Hi and welcome to the Mistify training from Synergy Worldwide. Mistify is Synergy's antioxidant juice to help your immune system perform to optimum function and also for cell protection. Mistify is one of the V3 products and V3 stands for the Vital 3. The other two are ProArginine Plus and Phytolife. Most people have heard about antioxidants and free radicals, but what actually are they? Let's start with free radicals. A free radical is an atom or a molecule that has one or several unpaired electrons on its outer shell. In a chemically stable molecule, the electrons circulate around the core in pairs. When an unpaired electron is present, the molecule becomes reactive. It will seek other molecules where it either gives one electron to the other molecule and becomes reduced, or it takes one electron from another molecule and this molecule oxidizes. Those molecules that are either reduced or oxidized by free radicals are either destroyed or they become free radicals themselves and a chain reaction is started. In the body, it is the free oxygen radicals that have the largest impact. The oxygen radicals are constantly formed during normal oxidative metabolic processes like nutrient metabolism, in combination with things like diseases, smoking, pollution, medicine, some foods, alcohol and radiation. These highly reactive compounds can be extremely harmful. They can change the structure and function of cellular membranes, lipoproteins, proteins, carbohydrates, RNA and DNA. Free radicals damage fat compounds, fatty acids and LDL cholesterol. Fat that oxidizes becomes rancid. Oxidized cholesterol attaches to the blood vessel walls and causes atherosclerosis. It is free radicals that make the meat we eat rancid when it becomes too old. Free radicals can start harmful processes that in the end can cause cancer and other diseases. On the other hand, our immune system uses free radicals to fight infections, and our bodies use antioxidants to defend themselves against free radicals. These are to be found in many vitamins, minerals and plant chemicals. So what are antioxidants then? Antioxidants neutralize free radicals and other reactive oxygen and nitrogen compounds. They have extra electrons that they give to the free radicals and therefore neutralize the free radicals and stop the oxidative stress in our cells. Where do we find antioxidants? Well, the answer is in our food. Here are some examples of antioxidants in our food. Vitamin C, also called ascorbic acid, from fruits and greens. Vitamin E from vegetable oils, nuts, seeds, oily fish, egg yolk, sunflower seeds and almonds. Flavonoids from fruits and greens. Phytoestrogens from legumes and coarse cereals. Manganese from green-leafed vegetables, legumes and coarse cereals. Zinc from meat, dairy products and coarse cereals. Copper from tripe, which has the highest content possible. And selenium from fish, shellfish, eggs and tripe. Interaction between antioxidants from both vitamins and non-vitamins are important to get an optimum effect to neutralize free radicals. When antioxidants work together, you get a synergistic effect. This is where you get a better result than the sum of what each antioxidant's effect is separately. It is therefore important to have a balanced and varied diet. How does Synergy's Mistify work as an antioxidant? Mistify contains numerous berries, concentrates of berries and green tea. Brazilian acai, as you can see up in the middle, is by many organisations named the #1 superfood in the world. The Mistify blend is more potent than pure acai because of how these ingredients synergistically work together. Dr. Sheely is one of the most profiled doctors in the USA, and he has participated in numerous TV shows such as Good Morning America, The Today Show and Oprah. For 20 years, he had the most popular call-in program on radio. Dr. Norman Sheely has tested Mistify to see how it affects the oxidation of our cells. Our body is kind of rusting, you might say, in the same way as your car is rusting, or if you take a bite of an apple and it turns brown after a while. All this is oxidation. Aging, a lot of people would call it. It is at least a big part of the aging process. Dr. Sheely tested Mistify by using an Oxidata score test to measure if Mistify could reduce cellular damage caused by free oxygen radicals. He said, "After years of examining every kind of functional food beverage and hundreds of vitamin and herbal supplements, I have finally found a product that will actually make a significant improvement in oxidative damage." He concluded that only 30 milliliters of Mistify twice per day can reduce this oxidation by an average of 43%. This is incredibly high. It doesn't mean that you can live forever, but you have a much better chance of reducing the damage free radicals are causing, including the aging process of the skin. Dr. Sheely further said in his conclusion, "The results of the study were so impressive that I am thoroughly convinced that Mistify is a powerful and effective antioxidant. Mistify can help mitigate the effects of free radical damage in the body. This is the first and only example of a food supplement that I have found to have a significant impact on cellular membrane integrity. Viruses, for example, have to penetrate this membrane to cause you any harm, or for you to become sick. If they can't get through, the viruses can't multiply or harm you. If you already have become ill, and you can strengthen the remaining healthy cellular membranes enough, this disease will stop. We regularly see people effectively stop a virus or an airway infection by using Mistify. Be aware that 10% of these airways infections are caused by microorganisms other than viruses. To boost the immune system would still help you to fight these microorganisms, but it won't stop them as efficiently as when it's caused by a virus." Dr. Sheely concluded by saying, "You can harness this new knowledge by being proactive and assessing the free radical damage you are experiencing, and by using Mistify to mitigate the effects thereof. In my opinion, by doing so, you will be taking a powerful step towards taking control of your personal health." Dr. Sheely's test on Mistify is published in medical publications. There is a jungle of antioxidant juices on the market, so why choose Mistify? The Brunswick Laboratory is a very well recognised and independent American laboratory. They have tested Mistify, and as you can see, comparisons with the number of the other famous antioxidant juices were available. As you can see from these tests, Mistify was best in all categories. We have chosen not to display the names of our competitive products, since we want to have focus on our own products and do not want to talk negatively about our competitors. I will just let the pictures roll without any further comments, since that should be enough information. The University Hospital in Hamburg has completed a 23-year-long study that included 75 doctors and scientists, where they studied the reason for cardiovascular disease. They concluded that it is the relationship between L-arginine and ADMA that was the main reason for cardiovascular disease. They said that if you have 160 times or more L-arginine than ADMA, you will never get cardiovascular disease. Furthermore, they said that the ADMA levels are constant with each person, but we can regulate the L-arginine levels and therefore get the ratio right. This was until they started to test Synergy members. Then they changed that statement to say that it is only a very powerful antioxidant that can lower the ADMA levels. If you lower the ADMA levels, then you will get a better ratio of L-arginine and ADMA, resulting in a higher production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide keeps your cardiovascular system clean, open and elastic. How should you use Mistify? In Norman Shealy's clinical study, the participants were taking 30 ml twice a day, and they got a reduction in oxidative damage of 43% on average. This is the amount that is recommended on the bottles. If you take more, you will normally get a better effect, and the same goes for strengthening the cell membrane. The reason why you should take Mistify twice a day is that the effect per serving lasts for 12 hours. If you've got a very unpleasant virus, it would be beneficial to load your system with Mistify 24/7 until the virus is gone. We then recommend that you take Mistify at least 3 times per day and also make sure that you get enough sleep. It's while you are sleeping that your body is doing the best job cleaning and fighting disease. Many people experience that they get tired when they start using the products, while others experience increased energy levels. If you get tired, it's normally a sign that your body is working on a problem. Your body doesn't do symptom treatment. It always works on the cause of the problem. If we rest or sleep while this is going on, our body can use more energy for cleaning and repair. That's why we get tired. When you give your body optimum nutrition to get it balanced, there are lots of waste products, toxins and free radicals that are released and on their way out of the body once circulation improves. Many people experience discomfort and feel tired when this cleansing is going on. Taking extra Mistify during this period will normally make this cleansing process easier. That's why we recommend that people take 50 ml twice per day in the early stages for a while. What about children and pregnant women? It says on the bottle that it's not recommended for children or pregnant mums. The reason for that is because Synergy hasn't done any studies on children and pregnant mums yet, and according to American law, they then need this disclaimer on the label. As it's not allowed to do these kind of studies on women who are pregnant, the disclaimers will have to stay there to stay legal. This is nutrition to help your immune system to perform to an optimum function and for cell protection. So what do you think yourself? How old do your children need to be to get good nutrition? Parents who have children in schools or nurseries normally love this product so they can avoid them getting ill from all the viruses that children get while in touch with other children at these places. What about animals? This is a food supplement that is made for humans, but we do also see that it has a good effect on animals too. You should, however, be aware that this product is classified as doping for some animals, although that is not the case with humans. Green tea is classified as doping for horses since it contains caffeine, and green tea is one of the ingredients in Mistify. When it comes to other animals that are competing, you should check if something in the ingredients is classified as doping before you use the products. What about athletes? People who train hard use most of the capacity of their immune system for restitution. Athletes who train at a top level are more disposed to diseases than other people, since their immune system doesn't have much free capacity to deal with harmful microbes. When they are more or less constantly travelling around the world competing, they also constantly come in contact with new microbes all the time. They're especially exposed when flying, where the dry air irritates the airways, and at the same time there normally will be many extra microbes circulating inside the airplane. To take extra Mistify both before and after these flights will help your body to defend itself against these intruders. If you already have become sick, you can take extra high doses of Mistify in combination with rest to help your body to handle this disease much faster than normal. Mistify would also help you during the restitution phase, since it has a positive effect on circulation and supports the immune system. When you train hard, you also produce more free radicals that are harmful for the body, and it is important to have them neutralized immediately to avoid them causing you any damage. What about diseases and medications? This is the food that we normally don't get enough of. We're not going to treat disease with these products, but we are going to fuel the body to treat itself. The products don't cure anything, but if you can get your body balanced, there is close to no limit to what your body can fix for itself. It is never wrong to give your immune system optimum nutrition and to strengthen your cell membranes when you are sick. This is food and has no interaction with any medications. If you haven't got any restrictions from your doctor regarding what you can eat or drink, and you aren't allergic to any of these ingredients, you can of course use this product regardless of what diagnosis you might have or what medications you might use. Now we will go through the ingredients, and we will start with acai. Acai is a nutrient-rich staple food throughout the Amazon region. The indigenous people of the Amazon call the acai palm the tree of life. Amazonian warriors reputedly drank the juice before battle to increase their stamina and strength. Local legends claim that the juice has magical powers to enhance sexual desire, and it is referred to as the Viagra of the Amazon. Many people and organizations have named acai the #1 superfood in the world. Here are some of them. In his book, The Pericone Promise, Dr. Nicholas Pericone names acai the #1 superfood. Acai was also named the #1 superfood on the Oprah Winfrey Show, which also was shown on the Today Show on NBC. There has been numerous articles about the acai berry, including the Washington Post, August 11, 2004, the Wall Street Journal, 18th of April 2003, Vogue magazine, June 2003, Men's Journal, July 2003, The Times, 20th of September 2003, Sports Illustrated, September 2003, The New York Times, August 2004. Acai contains a high concentrate of amino acids. It has a fatty profile similar to olive oil. It has a high fiber content and a low sugar content, which gives it a low glycemic index. It's an excellent source of plant sterols, and it contains generous amounts of vitamins and minerals. Goji berry improves vision, enhances the immune system, protects against cellular damage, and combats fatigue. Pomegranate contains numerous polyphenols, supports the cardiovascular system, promotes healthy cholesterol levels, and helps to neutralize free radicals. Grapes contain anthocyanins, polyphenols, and flavonoids, promote healthy cholesterol levels, support cardiovascular health, display antiviral properties, and support proper brain function. Cranberries contain high amounts of antioxidants, including anthocyanins, help support bladder health, support the body's defense against gastrointestinal viruses, and cranberry juice promotes good cholesterol levels also. Green tea is a powerful antioxidant. Green tea catechins promote cellular health, boost the immune system, and contribute to heart health. Blueberry is high in antioxidants, promotes cardiovascular health, and improves sight and memory. Bilberries are high in antioxidants, support vision health, prevent the formation of free radicals, and promote healthy cholesterol levels. Red raspberry promotes anti-aging, contains high levels of ellagic acid, and ellagic acid supports cellular health. It's also high in anthocyanins. And then vitamin B6 promotes normal psychological function, normal formation of red blood cells, and normal homocysteine metabolism. Most people need to take more antioxidants to stop harmful chain reactions that take place in our bodies. Most people don't get enough antioxidants compared to what they need. To eat some berries now and then is unfortunately not enough. Slowing down the aging process would be a fantastic thing for most people. There are lots of products that the producers claim to have miracle effects, but don't live up to the promises. Mistify has an independent clinical test proving that it works. The production standard is also the best possible, so here you can rest assured that you are receiving high quality products that work. So that's the end of the Mistify training. I hope it's been very clear and very informative, and we'll see you on the next training.